Oh my God. Hey guys, happy Saturday. Okay, so I am super pumped. So I am actually making, happy March everybody. For those of you out there who were supposed to do basketball playoffs today and swim championships and stuff like that, I am so sorry everything got canceled because like everything, for those people who are in Boston, they thought it was gonna be Snowmageddon and it is nothing. The roads are clear, it is irritating. So such is life in New England, so the madness begins. I think we are going to have all winter in March. Okay. All right, so a couple things. Beginning of the month. So excited. I've decided that I pretty much just wear these earrings all the time, so they're my favorites. I got them at Nickel and Suede. They're leather. They're amazing. These are the large. Okay, people have asked me. These are large, so they're big earrings. I do have the mediums as well, but I love the company. Okay. All right, so here's a couple things. We're going to talk about March. Amazing, so excited about March for you guys. And I'm also making a little cream. I'm going to be sending out a whole bunch of samples, so I figured I would do that and talk to you guys. Okay, so first, this is just 365 fragrance-free body lotion. Okay, now I do a lot of work with shea butter. Sorry, I'm just getting my computer back up because I want to show you guys something. And I actually found one. A lot of people hate shea butter. Has a very particular smell to it. If you do not like it, there's one called Now. You can actually get on Amazon that I actually really like. So I'm gonna start using that one to send out, but for now I wanted to for samples. This is just plain non-fragrance. It's gonna be a lotion, so it's not gonna be as thick as a cream, but I wanted to do that. And I'm going to make Joy cream, so I'm gonna be sending out samples to everybody. Most important thing when you get it, rub it on your heart. Okay, we all want joy in our lives, and the best place to do it, there's a protocol. Put on your heart, okay, put a release on your liver, and valor on the back of your spine. It's a perfect way to start your day. Okay, all right, so I'm just plopping this all in here, all right? Just like I have a mixing bowl. Okay, you guys should see how I have you propped up today. My stand wasn't working. And then where is my spatula? My little purple spatula. And then Joy Essential Oil. So I'm gonna make a couple drops, and then I'm gonna put them into these little packages like this and send them in the mail to everybody. Okay, here's the deal. It is March. Last March, Jen and I came on here and we were talking about all the promos and what's going on for this month. So first, I wanna talk about a couple things. We've got amazing classes coming up. The first thing I wanna highlight, and I'm gonna put the newsletter, you guys will get it via text, you guys will have it in here. I will email it as well. I'm putting together an event. I'm hoping it's gonna be in this month. It might be in early April, and I'm probably gonna do it again in May and June. It's called a whiteout event. A whiteout event is talking about all things living a toxic-free home, okay? I think that when we start to dive deeper into what's actually in some of the products in our houses, it is so simple to actually swap out some of these things. This is something I came up with prior to seeing the promos that were released yesterday. And I feel like it was just all things were falling into space for me because that's amazing, okay? So look out for details on the whiteout event, okay? Classes that are coming up. So these are for people who are existing and non-existing, okay? So share this with anybody. I'm gonna put them up on Facebook as well. You guys can share them, but I just wanna let you guys know. Doing a 101 class at Belmont High School on the, what am I doing it? On the 12th, 7 p.m., okay? You have to register through Continuing Ed. So make sure that you do that, or anybody you recommend to do that. If they have questions, you can ask me, okay? But all the links are actually in the newsletter. The one for all of you guys, which I think is, I haven't done these in a long time, and I'm super excited about doing this. It's probably one of my favorite things to do, and I think it's the most beneficial for you guys, okay? We are gonna do an event at my house. It's Thursday the 14th. I want you guys all to mark your calendar from 7 to 9. Okay, it is a smell and sample event, which means you can come and you can smell every single essential oil I have. You can see all the face products I use. You can see the cleaning products I use and how I use thieves in different ways. The laundry detergent, the dish soaps. You can see everything here, so you can actually see it, smell it, and try it, okay? For those of you guys who like to do that. So I think it's an awesome event to be able to do that. So mark your calendars. That is from 7 to 9 on the 14th, okay? It can kind of be like an open house. I'm gonna actually have sheets out for people to talk about what they want to try out. I want you guys to really start thinking about the fact that this is a wellness company, and when I talk about this stuff, I'm very passionate about it because I actually use the products and I know how well they work. And I also know they have no chemicals in them, and they are easy for, they are Like they're good for your bodies because they're actually not interfering with your endocrine system. They are not disrupting your endocrine system. They are not endocrine disruptors. They are not going to tax your liver, okay? So I talk about this stuff. And on that note, I'm going to go live pretty much every day to talk to you guys about just the simple things in these little packets of what I do every day and how I use these products so you guys can see that. But this event is awesome, okay? I cannot wait for you guys all to come. Oh, it smells so good. I love Joy. Okay, so when you guys get this a little bit, you're gonna rub it right on your heart, on your neck, and make sure to, okay. All right, so a friend of mine is actually doing a class out in Mansfield. So if you guys have friends who are out in Mansfield, Mass, I'm going to go co-teach the class with her out in Mansfield, Mass on the 18th. It is going to be out there. Okay, so this is a great opportunity for people who are not necessarily close to this area but are more in the South Shore. If they want to come, you can come and meet us there as well. You can just let me know they're coming and I can talk to them in person. Okay, we are going to have our annual in-person business meeting on the 21st at this house as well. It's going to come talk about anything you want to talk about. If you want to learn, like, how do you create a link, how do I share with my best friend, how do I create a team, what is MLM marketing, why would I want to do this? How can I make $50? Anything like that, come, okay? It's very casual. We will talk about all things. Bring your questions, ask us. And then the last one, which I'm super excited about, is I'm doing, again, at Belmont High School. You have to register through the continuing ed, which is actually on here as well. It is going to be all things thieves, okay? And on that note, let's discuss the promos, people. Everybody knows I'm a huge Thieves fan, okay? It was my first oil that I ever used. It was like my gateway oil. Sorry, it's thirsty. Love it, love it, love it, okay? I put it on my body every day. I just want to reiterate this to people. I have not been sick this year, okay? Removing a lot of the chemical crap from my environment in my house has made a massive difference. I have not been sick. When I feel like a little bit of sickness coming on, I will ingest Thieves and honey. I will rub it all over my chest. I rub it on my back. I have a whole bunch of other protocols I will do. Sometimes I will take oregano because that kills all things. And I have luckily stayed healthy. So has my family, okay? I can't make any promises to anybody, but I will tell you, for me, this is a massively large thing. And I know that 99% of this, because my diet hasn't changed that much, my exercise routine has not changed that much, is I removed a lot of chemical products, okay? First and foremost, I clean my house with 3 things. Thieves, the cleaner, vinegar, and baking soda for the most part, sometimes hydrogen peroxide, okay? So I'm super excited to teach about that at the high school. I'm super excited to kind of impact you guys with that information, okay? Because I think it's super important. But let's talk about the promos, because they are all things Thieves. It is so easy for you guys to ditch out what you're doing from other places. If you are looking, this is not a criticism. I used to use the blue stuff all the time, okay? If it was the bluer, the better. I used to use it. It was soapy and it had that smell and it was amazing, right? Until I started doing research about what the blue stuff was actually doing to my body and how many chemicals were in it. When I started removing that and just using the plant-based products, it does not foam the same way, okay? I am not gonna lie to you. And the reason why is because it doesn't have the chemicals in it to give it that foam. I don't know if you guys remember in the way back train, when I was younger, they used to do a thing called Mr. Bubbles. I actually don't know if it's still in the market. And my mother made me stop using it because there were all these studies that came out saying it was very dehydrating for little girls' body parts. And it was causing yeast infections, okay? The same thing is true. Think about what you're washing your dishes with and then you're handing over this spoon and you're telling your kids to like go put it in their mouth. If it has like residue of chemicals on it, all you're doing is you're taking all those chemicals, putting them inside your body, disrupting your endocrine system, taxing your liver. Okay, so for this month promos, I print them out because I love them and they make me so happy. This is the month, guys, to swap out stuff, okay? This is not trying to spend more money. This is just transfer buying, okay? It is things that do not have fragrance in them. These are quality products that I use all the time. I'm gonna show you every day, and I just wanna keep this like short and sweet, although we know I'm not short and sweet. But I'm gonna go backwards. 300, so it goes, you have 100 PV, 190, 250, and 300. So I'm gonna tell you what happens when you do 300, okay? You're gonna get the household cleaner, which is this bottle, okay? Which I use to clean everything in my house. You use 1 capful and you put it into a 16-ounce bottle. This bottle, when it turns empty, I actually have spray caps that I got at Amazon. That looks like this, okay, that I use. I just put the capful in there, fill the rest with water, and just clean my whole house with it. Okay, there's different dilution rates you can do. Obviously, sometimes bathroom I will double down. I will add some purification. I will add some more lemon to it, but you can do all those things. You get that, and you get these amazing little microfiber towels. You get 2 of them. They're purple. They're personalized. Okay, I'm excited for those because it's always good to have great towels. And you get an oil called Kunzia. I'm going to talk about this in detail. This was released. This is not that old. This was actually from Australia. It has a very vibrant, bright smell to it. This is not a blend. This is a oil that is actually amazing, amazing, amazing for your skin. Okay, people with a lot of like more craters on their face have had amazing results with putting this into their skincare routine. Okay, we'll talk more about that. So you have Kunzia, okay, which smells just so light and bright, which is amazing for this time of year. Then you will get on the 250 PV level. So this is everything I'm listing here you'll get for 300, okay? But if you only do 250, then you'll get the Thieves foaming soap, which we use all over our house. They come in these little bottles like this. Comme ça. Okay, you're gonna get one of these freebies. You get the vegetable soap, which truth be told, I do not have, and I'm so excited to get it because I am really probably not very good about cleaning the fruits and vegetables at the way that I should, okay? There's tons of research. Obviously, we all know that things are sprayed, even if they say they're not sprayed. And there's waxes on our food. And what we all really need to be doing is rinsing them and cleaning them, which a lot of times I do, but I don't necessarily like clean them at the depth I should. And sometimes I see like little wrappers from my youngest son around the house, not wrappers, little stickers that are on an apple that are around the house, which means he never washed it. So that's just no bueno. Sorry, I'm super thirsty today, guys. So I'm going to show you guys how to use that. So I'm super excited to actually integrate that into my lifestyle change, okay? Then you're going to get a bottle of Thieves, 5 mil, which we all know everybody needs. And you're going to get Orange Vitality, okay? So you're going to get all of these things if you do 300. You're going to get those 5 things if you do 250. If you do 190, you're going to get the Thieves dish soap, okay? Which is... Boom, boom, boom. Okay. The cool thing about this dish soap is it actually can be cut in half. So you can actually take half of it. I'm going to show you guys. There's actually a video. If you Google, Jen and I did a whole bunch of class. This is very concentrated. So if you Google how to split this in half, you absolutely can do that. All of their Thieves products are highly concentrated. So they have no water in them. So a lot of times, a lot of companies will actually water down their products. So you're using larger portions of it. But with Thieves, especially with like laundry soap, you're using a very small capful. And it actually has the same cleaning powder. It's just that it has not been watered down. So you can actually cut it with water to lessen up, to make it go longer, okay? And then you're going to get the Thieves and the Orange Vitality, okay? And then if you spend 100, you get a bottle of the Orange Vitality, which I have to tell you, I love orange. Great thing about it is its vitality, which means you can put it in your water, but it smells amazing to diffuse in your house. And this time of year, guys, we're all looking to light and bright, okay? It is March, it is going to snow, it is going to continue to be cold. So those are the promos, which I'm super excited about. This is the month. This smells so good. This is the month for you guys to really think about ditching and switching what's in your house, okay? I don't know if you want to call it transfer buying, ditch and switch. The thing is, if you go through your budget, and we all have one, and you buy like, I don't know, let's just say like, you buy $500 worth of products over the course of the month from like the grocery stores and Targets and CVS's and all those other places, right? You're buying them from all different places. If you look to see how much you're spending on personal care products, skincare products, dish soaps, you know, whatever, all the stuff that we all buy in our house every month, if you're spending $500, all you're doing, as opposed to like maybe spending $500 at like 7 stores, is now you're spending $500 over like 2 or 3 stores, okay? I will tell you, our Target runs are like Zill, which is awesome because every time I went to go to Target, I would always end up spending, you go in for one thing, you spend $150, easy. So I'm like, oh good God. My daughter wants me to take her this afternoon. Oh, and I'm dreading it because I'll be like, oh my God, that shirt's so cute. Everything's so cute. We need this stuff. We don't need anything, okay? So really, really think about that. I want you guys all to come to the class on the 14th. I want you guys to ask me questions. I have my iTobi scanner, which lets me do a deeper dive with you guys. I want you guys to look at these products. I want you guys to try them. The worst thing is going to happen. It's like if someone refers you, just think about me as like your best friend who's referring something. Go try it. Trust me, if you hate it, give it like, you know, a month. Give it, like, that's why I always say we do things in 30, 60, 90. Try things like, if you've been using a particular kind of something, it's going to take you like 30 to 60 days to actually swap something out to see the benefits of it. Maybe it cleans slightly differently. Maybe you need to add an additional drop of something into it. Maybe you like your face cream with an additional oil you want to add to it. That's all great. This is all trial and error for you guys, but I want you guys to have that opportunity to try different things. So think of me as like your little referral queen. Also know that I'm going to be on here all the time giving you kind of lifestyle, product usage, how to do things, how we use our things in our families. I'm just gonna be a bunch of other people are gonna jump on here as well and show, obviously everyone has different skin types, people have different routines with their families and what they do, and just make it so it's easy for you guys, okay? Like simple little hacks, DIY things, etc., etc. There will be an online Zoom class tomorrow night, which is Sunday, 8 p.m. It's going to talk a lot of business things, but if anybody has any other questions they want to jump on there, it's an awesome forum to do that. And I will say, my friend Elaine and I, she is the Hashimoto's warrior. For anybody who doesn't know what Hashimoto's is, it is an endocrine disease, and she has had remarkable results, okay, with diet, exercise, removing chemicals, integrating oils, and a lot of supplements, which she has a lot of expertise that she's going to come in and talk to you guys about. Endocrine can be thyroid, Graves' disease. There's so many different ways that it can affect our bodies. It affects our hormones greatly. It will affect our emotions as well. So she's going to come, and we are going to go live next Saturday at 11 a.m. on my personal page. If you guys follow me, it's Kimberly Dargon on Facebook, and we will talk all about that. So I want you guys to join, tag your friends, have them come. I will send some updates like an hour before, the day before, so you guys have time to do that. All right, I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I'm missing. So newsletter is up. You guys will get a copy of it. You guys know about all the upcoming classes, my announcements. I'm just super excited for this month, guys. I am super excited for you guys to see the articles. I spent a lot of time doing a lot of research for you guys. Obviously, if I'm doing research, you guys can go out and do your own research, okay? You don't have to just trust me on this stuff, but I would like you guys to really decide that you wanna like give an opportunity of like trying different products, even if they are from one particular company, and understanding this is a wellness company. And we are here to help and support you in any way possible, okay? All right, I'm gonna go finish making my Joy. It smells so good. So good, I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. All right. My Joy lotion, which I'm going to take a little bit for you guys. And so some people are getting Joy lotion in the mail. Some people are getting samples of a soap in the mail. If you guys want to sample anything in particular, come to the 14th, okay? If you can't make it for some particular reason, like you're out of town, I have a friend who's out of town, let's make an appointment to meet, okay? This is all, I'm happy to meet with you guys anytime and do this, but this is like going to be a big forum group, so I'm super excited for you guys, okay? All right, have an awesome rest of the weekend. If you guys are all at hockey tournaments, good luck to your kiddos. Bye.